What up, boys? I want to click out today. We got a couple things we need to do. First thing on the agenda, we got to check on car haul number 2. It just came back from a 2-day rental. Customer said everything went smoothly. At the beginning, when he was coming to pick up the trailer, he did have a little bit of difficulty with the, well, he said quote unquote the technology, which I guess is what he means by our systems, but that usually happens with a little bit or more aged clients, if you know what I mean. But other than that, he said everything went well. I'm also going to check on car number 1. That one, I know there's some damage. I'll show you guys right now what I mean. My brother checked on that one, and that one has a good amount of damage. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Thankfully, we already charged his card on file. We got paid, so now we're gonna fix that. And what the world? Yo, don't tell me the tire's flat. Whoa, why is the tire flat? Yo, who ran over in that? Oh no.
A few moments later.
Man, we already had the pants ready, bro. Where the gloves at? Oh nah. I think, if I'm not mistaken, wait, I have some here. This one? There we go. Yeah, these are the good ones. Yeah, your boys, ain't nothing wrong with a little get dirty hand, but hey man, if I want to dirty my hands, I'll be doing something else.
What do you mean by that?
If I really wanted to get my hands in, man, I would have started a construction business or something. Yeah, trailer rental business. Because tire pressure on the tires is like one of the most important things you gotta do. Plus, customers check it. Like, I'll be honest, I've had some customers, they'll check the tire pressure. Now, I put 8-ply tires on my trailers. They'll think it's 6-ply. So when they see it's like at 65 psi, they'll be like, whoa, whoa, that's way too much tire, that's way too much pressure. I was like, no. If it was a 6-ply, yeah. But he's an 8-ply, homeboy. Okay, boys, clearly, okay, we have some damage on this one. Now, as you can see, the metal frames are like that are going side to side, those are bent. You can clearly tell they're bent. Now I can't waste time right now, you know, getting mad at him, overthinking everything. Okay, right now we got to go through our whole process. Number 1, diagnose the situation, see how much roughly it's gonna cost to fix. Number 2, try to charge him for it. Now I'll be honest, bro, I'm gonna be totally transparent with y'all. So far we have failed when it comes to over $1,000 in repair costs, because usually, I'll be honest, the first time we messed up, we didn't have the right information. Second time, we did it through a third party, which was a horrible idea, so we still didn't have access to information. Now the third time, which is the one we're still battling right now, we did everything right. We're going through the whole process, which is taking forever. Right now I'll be honest, we're still figuring this whole thing out when it comes to charging them for $1,000 in repairs. You know, right now we're still going through that, and this right here just, I don't know, didn't help at all. Now it's not too complicated. I already took a look. I'm gonna show you guys from under. Clearly that beam is bent. You can see the bendness, bro. This one is super bent. This one is bent. That one is straight. You can clearly tell the difference now. They overloaded. Now my concern is the what's it called? The axles. I think the axles are good, but they bent the beams good. Like really good. Now what could have happened, when I'm thinking right now, they probably had all the way over here. I don't know. They just, for the beams to bend before the axles, that's concerning. Now I gotta Now it doesn't seem like a crazy repair. It's not a crazy. What really concerns me is the welding. I've been learning how to weld, but I am not confident that I'll make a thick enough weld that can hold this. I'll probably have to hire from a third party. Now I got somebody in mind who can help me with that. But I gotta take out the wood. Now obviously I gotta take this one home, diagnose it. It's gonna. I'm trying to get a pricing by today so I can charge him by today. Now he's not gonna pay the invoice. I know. What the frick is that? I know for a damn well he's not gonna pay the invoice because he extended his rental 3 times, and each time I was sending the invoice and completely ghost. He said he didn't receive nothing, so he's not gonna respond. The only option I have is charging his card on file. Now that's gonna be a little bit difficult. I think it might be a credit card. I'm not too sure because when he extended his rentals, I would charge his card on file because he wouldn't answer. So I have his card on file. I know it works. I already charged for the other things, but this right here, I really don't know. I'm guessing in materials alone. Maybe like around 300, 400 materials, 500, and then welding. I have to hire somebody to weld it. That's gonna be a whole different price. I might. Get my best gun. But Eric, I got bad news. So we got the trailer here back at the house. Now what we gotta do this quick. I'm gonna take some of the wood out. Probably 2 of them. I don't know if 2 or if not all of them. I'll be honest, it would really all just depend if this wood is like super bent, then we gotta replace it. But for the welding purposes, we could take out 2. And also because I have to measure the thickness of the wood, because right now I'm gonna go to the metal shop and see exactly how much it's gonna be for material wise. And then thankfully I have a buddy of mine, he's gonna be welding it for me. But let's do this right now. This battery's dead. Need to get a second one. How much does this one have? Okay, better. Okay, we just got the boards off. Now, what we're gonna do next, we gotta measure the metal, because I'm gonna go order the pieces that I need. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all. I'll give y'all little boys, a little background to the business. Right now, I'm gonna measure this. So this is 3 by 2. Damn, this is very thin though. Three by 2. Thickness is like 3/12. Damn, but no cap. But I do gotta. I gotta figure out which ones. How many of them are bent now? I believe like mostly all of them are bent. Your boy is not gonna be rolling in the dirt. Let me take y'all boys with me. Okay, so that one, the front one looks good. This one looks bent. This one's bent too. 3, 4, 5. Damn, I really gotta take all the boards out to really see, to know how many you order. Cause I don't wanna guess. Alright, so I'm gonna take off the boards right now and see perfectly which ones I need to take out.
A few moments later.
We've taken out all the wood. Now you can see, originally I was just gonna take out the first 2 to measure it out, but I'll be honest, I couldn't tell which ones were bent. So it turns out this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost all of them are bent except for this one. This one, the end is perfectly straight. This one over here, this one is a little bent, but I don't think it's worth replacing. Like, you see it's a little bent, but this one, look at this one. Yeah, this one's bent. And this one, man, look at that, bro. Bent. So 6 of them, I already measured. It's 3 by 2 angle, and then long, it's 6 feet 9.5 inches. So right now I'm about to go to the metal store. Hopefully I took the measurements right. I'll be honest, I was like triple checking my measurements because, you know, because they over there, they cut it at precise measurements. So I'm gonna go right now to the metal store, tell them that measurements, hopefully it's perfect. If it's not, kill me, I'm gonna die. I'm just joking. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Ahora clica. So right now the metal shop was closed, so right now we're about to head to Tractor Supply and Harbor Freight. Tractor Supply, we're gonna buy the hitch lug, that's where I bought that from. And we're also gonna buy, I forgot where I bought the spare tire. I don't know if I bought it at Harbor Freight or Tractor Supply. I know at Tractor Supply everything's a little bit more expensive. Harbor Freight's a little bit more economic. But we're gonna also buy the chains that broke on the car hull number 1. We're gonna also buy the hitch. I already mentioned that. What else did break? I think that's it. The chains, the hitch pin, the spare tire. So yeah, we're gonna go buy those things right now. You know, we can't waste time right now because, you know, the trailer has to go out and make money. So roughly the trailer should be back at its performance roughly Monday. I'm hoping everything is done by Monday. If it was me, I would get everything done by today, but you know, I don't have the material. It's Easter, so they're not gonna be open Saturday or Sunday. So until Monday, but let's go to the store. We just finished going to the stores. I didn't record that because I'll be honest, they're about to close, so I was just like in and out, rapidito. So right now, I'll show you when I get home what exactly we got, the stuff that we got, and stuff that I recommend getting, you know, upgrading about the trailer. Alright boys, so this is exactly what we got. We got a spare tire, don't mind the mess. Spare tire. We got the safety chains. We got 2 of them. We got a mask, that's for more like safety wise. Now I got this. Now this is for connecting to the car. I'll be honest, I tried this right now on my truck. Yeah, I'll be honest, I barely forgot how to use it. Now I'll be honest, you want to make it super easy, like dummy proof when it comes to hooking up, because what you least want is someone doesn't know how to hook it up and they leave the chains dragging. So I got this. This one's a little bit more bigger, you know, better hook, super easy. This was 21 bucks. Now I'd rather just buy it like this, good, dummy proof. That way they don't mess with the whole chain. We also bought the safety pin because they lost that. And we bought these gloves. I'll be honest, if you were in landscaping or anything that's like where you're sweating a lot, bro, get you. Oh no, I got small. Yo, I gotta return this now. I'm not a small. Oh no, these don't fit my hand. Wait, ain't no way. Oh no, I got a small. Man, I gotta return this. But anyways, get you some of those. Those are really good. Because the front here is like normal, but the bag, bro, this is like leather. If you don't know, leather is breathable. So like, bro, your hands do not sweat. Only the top, because you know it's cloth. But the bottom, bro, your hands are dry. But yeah, but that's what we bought.